Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4 as we head into episode 7 of our early Reich achievement Let's Play. Basically, I am actually feeling pretty excited about finishing this war today, because, you know, as interesting as things have been in the last episode, we've pretty much reached kind of a stalemate, to be honest. I mean, the main purpose was I wanted to absolutely destroy, Poland in any way I possibly could. And I mean, seeing as, how far we've gone here, really we've achieved a lot, in my opinion. We really have done a lot here. So as long as we can keep Saxony in, and of course we need to get rid of these rebels, I kind of feel kind of confident about this in a weird kind of way. I don't know, maybe that'll backfire eventually, and I'll just lose this war and, I don't know, cry softly in the evenings, but as of right now, it's really not the worst thing I've done in my entire EU4 career, so, not bad really. I do have a 1 maneuver, and they have a 2 maneuver, so I'm gonna get a slight penalty here. But they should also get a penalty because it's the woods, so... Oh, actually, my crossing penalty doesn't matter because I guess I'm technically the defender still, so that's cool. And we only lost about 3,000 men, which is unfortunate, but really could have been worse. And then we'll go for the finishing stack wipe. There you go. 10 prestige and 10 loyalty for the clergy. Beautiful. Now I really want to go and destroy this this Polish stack here, but they might be too fast for me. Yep, definitely too quick. White peace offer from Lithuania. Yeah, why are you even in this war? What? Okay. That's weird, but okay. Don't know what happened there, but I'm not really interested in finding out, to be honest. Anywho, we do now have the over here, the war goal, which is nice. I'm also going to demand unlawful territory, which they will not give up, but what that does for me is basically I get to, I don't know, they get a little bit more pain on that province for a while, so that's good. Local autonomy, or lose influence and loyalty. Yikes. Again, how powerful are the burghers right now? 77. That's a lot of autonomy, though. I might take it just because I really want to ask for money from the burghers. Okay, fine, I'll take it. That's really painful. I'm gonna ask them for money too, because I need it. But yeah, this has been really interesting, to be honest. I feel like Saxony is gonna go and siege me back down, which will be nice. And I'm just gonna defend the war goal for pretty much as long as humanly possible. Whoa, new heir. Oh, okay. Nice new Empress Consort. We get local unrest, decrease in Potsdam. We're gonna pause the actual game. And we have Jörg Wilhelm as our new heir, a 435. That's really solid, actually. 435, literally the exact same as our Duke, but yeah, I just sort of reshuffled a bit. Yeah, so the reason I love defending Tukio so much, and the reason, actually, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a big goof up to try and, to make this what we should, what we're gonna try and defend. A bit of a goof up. But I'm kind of glad that I was able to use it defensively really well. Or I will be, at least, able to use it defensively really well. Liège like me or Diplo? Well, that's guaranteed Diplo compared to a maybe like me. That's a lot of Poles. Goddamn. Okay. Hold on. Time for new ideas. By new ideas, I mean those kinds. And you know, these kinds. I think that's a decent amount, yeah. They won't be able to siege it down by the time these guys are done. Ah, and of course we have more separatists. We'll deal with those guys later. We have our own issues to deal with right now. I'll allow them to attach as well. Yep, it's merc time, baby. Definitely merc time. We should be able to gain enough mercs from this, in theory. I really wish I could also tell my ally to just, like, do the same thing that you can do with vassals. Just like, I have a better idea for your troops, but doesn't seem like you really know what's going on, so I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna chill here, lose a lot of money for the time being. We're gonna make it so that we get here on the second day, so that we have more morale recovery, because we do want as much morale as we can get. This is going to be the turning battle. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh! It went really easily. Okay. I don't think I needed that many mercs, to be honest. I really don't. Right, well, I have them anyway, so might as well use them. I now have debt, so I might as well go ahead and do debt things, I don't know. Oh, I also have low war score, or low war enthusiasm. Probably because rebels and blah 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 blah. War exhaustion's not much. Revolts, relative strength of alliances. What? My military strength is fine, thank you. Why would they be upset? I don't know, whatever. East Frisia, no one wants to, like, accept it because I'm at war right now. So, it's a shame, but that's just how it's gonna be. It's going to make it so that there are more revolts, so, you know, you do you. Bit of a problem. Not my problem, but we could also go with our first religious, or we could go with administrative. Yeah, we're not really going to be able to get all the way to Deus Vult by the time the religious reform happens. The Reformation, that's the one, you know, I knew it had a name, but it's also early in the morning, so sometimes it takes me a minute to wake up. You know, I'm sure you guys understand. I was also wondering, maybe I should give this guy a new general. Oh, not a new general, just a general in general, because he doesn't really have one. Kind of useful to give him one of those things, yeah. So he's gonna get this general, who really only knows how to charge at things, but that's useful enough to me, so I don't care. This guy's gonna go... Actually, you go do those siege things, we'll go do those siege things, and now we get really nice siege things. On Danzig, which will be nice. And Poland no longer wants to fight, which is nice. So, I mean, at bare minimum, we can take Königsberg, I guess. Oh god. This war's been a bit of a mess, honestly, but it's still kind of chill. We're chilling. We're fine. Oh, Poland's over here now. Well, apparently I don't really need this fort, so if I'm really feeling like it, I think I'll go and clean those guys up, using mostly mercs. But anyways, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. We're out of manpower, so... Ooh! Looks like Saxony has decided, I'm out to head out. This is done. This is it for them. And honestly, I don't blame them. This war has been absolute chaos. Complete chaos on either side. I mean, hey, it's been a good time. I don't think Poland's really willing to award me much yet, so... I'm just getting status quos on Danzig. That's not fun. Come on. That's a lot of troops, actually. I don't know if I want to do that kind of thing. Yeah, this is not a good time generally. I'm basically just gonna have to dance around here. I don't think this siege is worth it, honestly. No, I think I'll re-siege my stuff back down, actually. I'll just defend the Wargle still. And I'll wait. Because we're out of manpower. I mean, honestly, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. I do still need to get up to 7 or 10%, not 7%. But they keep running away. I need you to stop running. Why are you running from me? You usually come back here so I can hit you harder. So I can kill your troops and I can move on with my life. Okay, I really should siege my stuff back down, but I need, like, both armies wherever I am. Because they'll just keep sieging me. Ah, this is really painful. Tech cost decreased? Don't mind if I do, honestly. I don't mind if I do. The Byzantine influx, meaning the Byzantines are obviously very, very dead. Exceedingly deceased. Ooh, hold on. Where are you going? Potsdam? Hold on, what if I stay here? No? Okay, that's cool. Okay, screw it. I'm going over here. No more waiting for things. I'm just gonna siege my stuff back down. Get rid of my separatists. To be done with that. And just finish this war. Like, I'm speed 4ing. I'm done with this. It was hype for a while, but eventually I'm just doing more damage to myself than I need to be, so... I'm really just gonna chill here. Come back here. I'm coming to kill your troops for the war scores. Oh, hold on. This could be something. Okay, give me those beautiful numbers. I need those beautiful numbers, come on. Those are not beautiful numbers. Those are the worst numbers I've ever seen, actually. But it's fine, because you're back to low. I'm already at low, I mean, honestly. This is not fun, but... Anyways, we're gonna go and re-siege these things. Be done. A peace offer from Poland, but it's a white peace? I don't think so. I think I'll still end up taking, whatchamacallit over here. The one single province I need to form Prussia. I think I'll just still take that, honestly. If I could, I would like to take Danzig as well. It's just not looking likely. Oh, there you go. And, after re-sieging, I've actually gained a lot of war score. What is this? We'll see if I could take both Danzig and that, actually. Because if I could take both, there's no coalition to fire from it. I can't afford another advisor right now. Maybe when we're at peace and I've gotten rid of my mercs. But basically, I mean... I'm not afraid of these separatists here. What I'm thinking is basically we still have a while before we have to deal with them. I prefer to immediately focus on the war. Come on, boys. You gotta get in there. Big battle. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, bring these guys here. will occupy a very small amount of war score. We can't get them both. We just can't. It's just not gonna happen. Let's ask for money. That would be beautiful, actually. We siege our stuff, siege them their stuff. Okay, this is how it's gonna go. I would have liked to take so much more. You guys know that. It would have been beautiful to take more. But that's just not how the dice rolled. It's just not how it's gonna happen. So I can take some money. I can take some more money. I can take some more. Well, I can take a lot of money, actually. Enough to maybe, but not quite. You know, get rid of my debt. I mean, that's really not so bad. Bosnia, if we could have, like, white peace Bosnia, that would have been beautiful. It's just not really gonna happen, unfortunately. Okay. I mean, overall, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. For fighting Poland, I think we did a decent job. So, I think that's fine. So yeah, to form Prussia, all we need is core province of Königsberg. And, I mean, there you go. That's it right there. Everyone who was like, how are you gonna get the province you need now? Well, I find a way. God damn it. It's there now. It's there. I'm not gonna decrease war exhaustion. That's not worth the points. Instead, how many actual men do we have here? So all these are actual, you know, not mercs. So 11.6 thousand. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, about 17,000. I think we'll still use the mercs to fight this. You know, minimal casualties is the theory we're trying to go with here. Oh right, and I no longer need the spy network, so I'll just spam it out on claims or something. So I can't really use it. Can I get claims? Oh, I already have claims there. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know. Anyways, we can probably afford a new guy now. He's gonna be my production guy. And by afford, it doesn't mean, you know, immediately with money. It means, like, our economy is no longer entirely crippling. Well, it's kind of crippling. It's just, yeah. Anyways. Group these guys up, get rid of the mercs. Consolidate and move over like that. Provincial unrest, mostly in Königsberg, which can't be autonomy increased. That's fun. It is Prussian and Catholic, though. I don't know why it's so upset. Separatism. I mean, that's really just it. That's okay. We can start building, like, I don't know, 3 transports and very slowly move some people over. Very slowly. We can also decrease our army maintenance significantly. Actually, just all the way. And that works for me. Okay, well that's... Oh, I don't know what happened there. That's the war with Poland. That's the whole thing right there. Now, someone left a tip saying I can actually look at someone's loans. I just don't remember. What was it? What was it that did that? What was that? I think it was under administrative score or something. Something similar to that. Yeah, okay, so it's 0.02 per loans, and we can check under the admin rating. Oh, so Lithuania's really not having fun. That's, bankruptcy, actually. Okay, that's cool. Unfortunately, we didn't force Poland into bankruptcy, which sucks. I know, it's a little bit unfortunate, but, Poland is sitting at a cool... Oh, geez, that's a lot of loans. 38 divided by 2. Well, I'm no mathematician. That sounds like 19 loans to me, if I'm gonna be honest. I really am no mathematician, is that right? Well, 40 divided by 2 is 20. So yeah, that's 19 loans. That is 19 loans from Poland. Jeez. Well, I gotta say, that's spicy. That is, ooh, that is spicy. Looks like they have rebels too, which I don't think they can afford to fight off. Whew, you know what? Overall, I'd say it's about a 7 out of 10. Decent war. Not bad all around. We came out of it. We still have positive income. We have, what, 2 loans? And still a decent number of men. You know what? I see this as an absolute win. This is pretty good. You know, I think I would do this again. But anyways, we do need to figure out our power projection. Embargo Poland, embargo Bohemia, Denmark, forgot about those guys. Embargo here. And who else? We already humiliated and scornfully insulted, so we can't really get those spicy points, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Let me strengthen government a little bit as well, seeing as we're not going to get the next thing for a while anyway, so having high legitimacy is just a bonus for everyone involved here. And I'm gonna do another time check, because we're sitting at approximately 21 minutes. Not bad. Generally not bad. Well, you know what? For a 50-minute war with Poland, I feel like we did not awful, which is good. I didn't think I'd ever be able to say that, considering I had serious regrets between episodes about what I did here. But in the end, it turned out okay. I mean, it looks like they have Volhynian separatists anyway, so, you know, maybe my dream of getting a separate Galicia-Volhynia over here it's gonna happen anyway. And if it does, that's great. Now, another thing that would have been useful for that war would be improved war taxes, which is something I realized a little bit towards the end. We might have been able to save ourselves half a loan worth of money from war taxes, maybe more. So maybe that would have been good. I was also considering... Yeah, no. So right now it's either transfer subject or war taxes. Because if we decide to go with attacking Denmark, we can do a half cost for transfer of Norway or Sweden. And I know you're thinking, Quarbit, are you a mad lad? Are you absolutely insane? Why would you want to transfer these subjects? Well, why wouldn't I? It doesn't look like Sweden's gonna try and break free. So, as Emperor, if I have the power ever to do something like that, I think that would be fun and actually really useful to have a Swedish PU. So that'll be interesting. Let's go for Denmark. Infantry. I mean, yeah, they're generally not too powerful. It really is Sweden and Norway that do make them powerful to a certain degree. With the extra force limit and extra men. They're also at war with Muscovy, though. And Muscovy, you know, kind of clapped Lithuania earlier, so I imagine they're doing okay. I guess they're protecting Novgorod for some reason, which is interesting. Yeah, I would love to try and get Sweden under PU. I would also require a way to walk into Scandinavia, which means, you know, Saxe-Lauenburg over here might have to die, but I don't really have a way to do that. Oh yeah, I do need to keep Bohemia under check as well. Get it? Cause Czech, you know, Czech. Okay, I'm sorry, listen. I had to do it anyway. No, in all seriousness though, I do need to make sure they don't expand too hard. Because they're the last nation that borders Poland that really could go in and go to town on Poland. Meaning it's pretty much, it's an easy win for them at this point. It really is. I mean, I just don't feel like we're gonna have enough time to make effective use of transfer subject. I don't think we'll have enough time to recover financially and with manpower, so I'm just gonna go with improved war taxes and keep expanding in the HRE. Which, you know, I have. Aggressive expansion's fine now, pretty much. I think so, at least. Maybe enough so that I could declare war on Bohemia. And take their stuff. Maybe not today, but a different day. Württemberg, I would also like to ask you to get rid of that. They're not going to say yes, and I'm pretty sure that decreases my imperial authority as well. But I'm not really playing the whole HRE Emperor game right now. It's just sort of given to me. So I don't care about the authority, I just care about actually keeping it for now, actually. But right now it actually looks like a toss-up. I think maybe I'll improve relations with Trier, because when my guy dies, it'll be a toss-up between me and Saxony. Of course, I think when there's an equal number of votes for two different emperors, what happens is the old emperor just remains emperor. I mean, why am I backing Savoy? That's so weird. Why did I auto-back Savoy? That makes no sense. Anyway. So, yeah, I do have three backings now anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... there should be... You know, in my opinion, I guess this kind of counts as it, but there should be a mission specifically for having Königsberg, because it's important for forming Brandenburg, but... Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We just need to look towards who we're going to try and kill next. Also, you... Saxony, you look a little... it seems like you're missing, Saxon, where did it go? Where did your capital go? Is this it? I think this is it. Dresden? I think that's it. That's a shame. So, Saxony's weaker now, which is, not a benefit to me, because they just lost... Looks to be like a third of their development in one province. Maybe a little less than that, but still unfortunate. Right, next idea group time. Well, religious ideas. I was thinking I was going for the holy trifecta here. Pun entirely intended, by the way, because religious. But anyways, I was gonna go for economic equality and religious, because you know we're playing this as Prussia, Germany, right? So we're gonna get 10% discipline. If we go for the economic quality, you see we get the +5 from the end of quality, and then you hover over this, and you can see, well, I mean, I can't really hover over it, but at the top there is economic ideas with an extra 5% discipline. Which sounds nice to me. And, of course, we also get that extra discipline from our Prussian ideas at the end of that. Oh, and don't forget we get more discipline from the militarization mechanics of the Prussian monarchy. So, discipline shouldn't be anything less than about 15%, right? And shouldn't be anything more than probably, I want to say 135%. But anyways, that doesn't matter right now. We'll probably go for quality, I think. Sounds about right to me. And I'm kind of regretting spending those military points on strengthening our government, but what can you do, really? You live and you learn. Anyways, I think we're actually out of time for this episode, which is unfortunate, but it was a wild ride. I had fun. It was actually a good time, this war with Poland, but unfortunately, we are out of time as we watch Poland slowly crumble. This is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day.